What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Antoine here, and welcome back! We're back with another video on the channel. In today's video, we're here to play some more Life is Strange Reunion. We're back with some more Life is Strange Reunion, and this is it. This is it. The finale of Life is Strange Reunion. This is the final episode. The shortest one of them all. I believe after this decision, I believe this will be the final episode of Life is Strange Reunion, and the saga of Max and Chloe to be officially be over. Two of my favorite characters of all time in Life is Strange will be officially be done. Because based off of this whole entire game of it's the final finale of Max and Chloe. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, after this, no more Max and Chloe. We're gonna be moving on, and I'm gonna be unfortunately sad about this, but all things must come to an end. I'm glad that both will have a story to where neither one of them die or have no regrets. At least we get a closure between these two ladies in the most positive way that makes everyone happy, including myself. Although I will say Chloe should be dead, but I guess Max bring her back to life out of nowhere. Same thing with Safi. So hey, I guess they all win. So overall, I'm happy. I ain't gonna complain about this. Although I have a little issue on this game, but hey, listen. At the end of the day, I'm just glad that these two girls can finally ride out to the sunset and finally have a good ending for these two women, and we finally, finally have a closure. And I think that's pretty. I think that's the. I think we all, as Life is Strange fans, can agree we want to have a closure for two of these amazing characters. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And honestly, like I said, I'm happy if whatever happens and everything else. The decision in this game did not play really too much effect to how the outcome happened, really, so it really doesn't matter. But nonetheless, though, man, I'm just grateful, honestly, to play this whole entire game. I will do a second run to the Platinum Trophy, of course, but to do this, man, it's beyond crazy. And to play Life is Strange games, and I've been playing this for so long, since day one. And I'm just glad that these two girls will finally get a closure, because I believe, regardless of the decision or not, it probably wouldn't matter. But hey, it is what it is, and I'm not going to be too upset about it. So obviously, regardless of the decision, I believe nothing bad's going to happen. I believe it is what it is. So keep it or not. And without further ado, like I said, thank you for all the support of Life is Strange Reunion. Let's end this right here, right now. The shortest episode in this series so far, Life is Strange Reunion. So yeah, let's end this. So we have the final choice right here: burn the photos or give it to Max. Moses gave us a letter. He gave us a tough choice. He said that if you burn the photos, you don't have to worry about no more. You can just fully close it and then do whatever, or give it to Max or whatever to basically, just full on, just do it, whatever, and see if she'll rewind time again and save others or do whatever decision you make. Um, if I'm being real with you, regardless of the decision, it's over between Max, like Max and Chloe. After that, we're done with these two ladies. It's gonna be over. You know what I'm saying? So it wouldn't matter. But if it was me, I'd give the photo back to Max. After all, she took the photo anyway, and she can rewind right back to time just in case anything bad happens. So it is what it is. So Monster put her powers into some good use, whatever. So although it could be bad, whatever, but let's just give these ladies the moments right here. That's why I made this episode for them, for specifically for Max and Chloe, because I'm a fan of these two girls. So um, let's just give them their moment. I mean, together. Regardless, we're gonna see this, and it's gonna suck that they're not gonna be part. It's gonna suck that we're not gonna play as them no more after this. But I am honored to play as Max and Chloe, even as both of them in their Life is Strange reunion. So regardless of this whole entire thing happening, I'm just grateful for them to be here. Shout out to the actors that play as Chloe and Max. Great actors, fantastic. God bless them. And it sucks. I'm gonna miss them. But all things must come to an end. You know what I'm saying? Can't rely on Chloe, Max, forever. But gotta find other characters to rely on in the Life is Strange series if we want to continue on a consistent basis. Because they have to bring back Chloe. They have to bring back Chloe because they felt like a lot of people were bitter about the fact that Square Enix and Deckdown did Chloe wrong by getting her murdered by Nathan Prescott and all that. So they try to bring her back, reverse time and see if we go from there. So, but I guess we're now that Chloe's alive out of nowhere, and Max is happy. I guess we're gonna make them both happy by giving the ending. I think that we don't want them to go, but you know what I'm saying. But it needs to happen, and I truly understand. I'm just grateful to be alive at 26 years old, to witness two of my favorite characters in Life is Strange get a good ending. I'm just blessed, man, and we're gonna do it. I'm sorry, I'm just delaying the inevitable because I believe after this is it. This is whatever happens, happens. But I'm not gonna burn. I'm not gonna burn Chloe's like photo, whatever. I'm gonna give it right to her. So just why not? Just experiencing the ending, both the girls, and just be bygones, and give her the last ride for both Max and Chloe. So give it to Max. It's hers. I'm not gonna burn it.
What's wrong? I have to give you something. Moses. He had it all along. He sent it to me with a letter. Said I should decide what to do. Give it to you, or destroy it. Oh, I see. I know what this photo means. It's not just a chance to try again. It's an obligation. I can't be mad about it. It's what I love you for. Chloe. Just promise me you'll always find me. Maybe not me, but some version of me. Promise me she gets to be with you if I don't.
Hey, right now, the only thing that matters in the world to me is being here with you.
That's what's up. W.
Okay,
That's what's up.
good. Then let's go get set up so we can spend the rest of the night headbanging until we see stars.
Hella yes.
Something's gotta give, I know. I've been pulling strings.
I wonder what they're gonna do with this.
Bright ideas are lit to fade. I figure I've got
That girl walking.
months to change place.
Complete the game as Chloe died in Arcade Bay.
And
Oh
I
my
just
gosh.
wanna feel
Look at this. This is so fucking awesome, man. Look at this.
different.
Max and Chloe as they were kids, pre-teens and shit.
I just wanna
Kids and baby. Oh man.
something that's not so
Damn. It's really over.
persistent.
Oh man.
3 a.m. and I'm awake.
We gotta wait for Nathan Prescott, bitch ass.
All day.
Oh man.
Courtroom
I'm so glad this is the final episode. I'm so glad I saved it for last.
makes me lose my faith.
The Storm. Life is Strange 1 ending. I made that difficult choice. And then this whole thing happened. Destroy Rachel. Oh man. Kate. Oh man. My God. Fuck. Damn. Damn. Escape death. You're so close. Yeah. Oh, fucking Warren too. I forgot about Warren. Oh man, I forgot about my boy Warren. Shit. They're stopping this. Yup, that too. That's the DLC. Oh my God. That's Diamond on the left side. Life for Screens reunion. Damn. This is really it, man. Wow. Partners in Time. Complete the Life for Screens reunion. Man, this game. I don't know what to say, man. This is really fucking it. I don't know if this is the ending of Life is Strange series. I don't know if Deck 9's done with this game or not. I don't know. But whatever Life is Strange game. Hold on, I want to see some more. Oh, it's the choices. So they do the choices at the end. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's a good thing I'd make this ending. Before I go continue on with the choices, I want to say something real quick. I know you want to hear my black fat ass say something about this, but hear me out. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if this is over. I don't know if this is the end of Life is Strange series or Deck 9 or Square Clinks are gonna be done with it. I don't know if it's the end. I don't know if they're gonna make another character, make another Life is Strange game. I don't know what's gonna happen in the future for Life is Strange, but I don't know. I am curious what they're gonna do, regardless of what Life is Strange games that they do decide to make or play from Deck 9, whatever. I will play regardless, because I am a Life is Strange fan. And yes, even though my favorite characters, Max and Chloe, are gone, this is the final, this is the finale, the saga of Max and Chloe. This is the game. This is it. I love Life is Strange games. The storytelling, the characters, and everything about this game it's just amazing to me. I platinum trophy every single Life is Strange game up to this point because the game is just so good. Except for No Exposure, it was ass. But this one kind of like puts like a sort of a little bit of redemption arc to Square Clinks. I don't want to put up a whole lot of redemption arc to it, but I would say this is way better in double exposure for sure. It's not even close. But nonetheless though, man, it's an honor. It's an honor playing in this game. Square Clinks, shout to them, and fucking Deck 9 and everything else. It's an honor. So I'm privileged and I'm honored to even play this. I'm just blessed, man. It's amazing to play following Max, Chloe, and the rest of the characters that play, their journeys, everything. It's crazy, man. And it's all coming to the end right here at Max and Chloe, bro. Now, I don't know if they're gonna end it with Max and Chloe for sure. They could bring them back maybe, but if I'm Deck Nine and Spirit Clings, I end it right here. I think this is a bitter ending for both. Like a really good ending for both Max and Chloe because yeah, it needs to happen. Number one, and number two, it felt like we had an ending for both Chloe and Max. Like they both have regrets and everything. Now in this ending, they have no regrets. It's just see you later. We're done with Max and Chloe. It's been there, done that, and I understand. And yeah, it sucks. It's unfortunate that two of my characters are they're not gonna be playable no more. But I am very very honored to play as them throughout the years. Platinum Trophy Life is Strange 1 Before the Storm. That's where Life is Strange 1 was Max, and then Before the Storm was Chloe. Then we did, 2 with Sean and Daniel, and then True Colors with Alex. And then, of course, we went to Double Exposure with Max again. And, now we're going to reunion with both Max and Chloe again, which I'm going to most likely Platinum for sure. And it's been an honor. I'm honored by this whole thing, and may there be hopefully be more Life is Strange games going forward. Without, I know it's gonna suck with Max and Chloe being gone, but I'm a Life is Strange fan. I played all of them, regardless if Max and Chloe were there or not, because I love the game so much. And Deck Nine, I really want to give them a chance. So, and also they have good track records and make a good game. So, Deck Nine does. But man, oh man, it sucks. They're gonna be gone. It hurts. It hurts me to death. It really does. It hurts me like a lot that they're gonna be gone. But as the reality started kicking in, I started to realize, you know what? It is what it is. Not everything going to. Not everyone's gonna be playing this game forever. Not your favorite character is gonna be like be there for forever. Eventually, at some time, that you're gonna have to move on and do whatever. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that I'm blessed and alive to even playing Max and Chloe, two of my favorite characters in the game, man, should tell you something. I don't know what the direction of Deck Nine and what Squirkling's gonna do after Life is Strange, Max and Chloe, because after this, based off of this, it's done. Max and Chloe are done. So I don't know what they're gonna do next. Should I be worried? A little bit, but at the same time, I played Life is Strange games without Max and Chloe, and they were really good. Daniel and Sean was really good, in my opinion. True Colors was really good. I prefer True Colors over Double Exposure. Maybe not Reunion. Reunion started to pick up the plot a lot, and it started to kick off. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Double Exposure was a setup for Reunion, but the way Square Clinks and Deck Nine did, they fucked up Safi and the story. It just went downhill. It didn't make any sense until we got to Reunion. Now it started to click it together, but it was already damn sorry been done though. But I will say this though, despite all this though, at least we got the ending where there's no regrets, all closure for both Max and Chloe, and now they're right up to the sunset, and now they're done, and now Squirklings can go focus on the other new characters to bring into a Life is Strange game. Yeah, like I said, man, I'm going to platinum trophy this game. I'm gonna get my thoughts and opinions on this game very soon, so don't worry about it. I gotta do a second walkthrough, unfortunately, to get to that point. So, but it should be no problem though. But yeah, it's been a good ride playing Life is Strange games, man. I play all of them in my channel. If y'all don't know, it's all in the playlist. If y'all want to know. But this one felt good. This one felt good, man. And I'm at ease with this, man. It's just unfortunate, you know what I'm saying, that it happened. I'm not complaining about it, but I will say that I'm just blessed to play a Life is Strange games. I'm blessed to see these two characters, Max and Chloe, grow and just be badasses. It sucks they're gonna be going, but hey, you know what? Hey, Hey, I'm just happy that they were here to give me and I'm sure you guys a very fun ride. You know what I'm saying? For all this shit. So, all right, let's see. All right, so we got the voting. I thought because this game, I guess based off, I guess this game was like a full walkthrough, meaning that it was no chapters involved in this game. So good job, Deck Nine, Sparklings. I'm glad y'all did this. Although in my opinion, these games should have been DLC, but but overall, this game was actually pretty fun for the most part. As the plot started to get thicker as time went on, you know what I'm saying? I like it. So I'm not complaining about it, you know what I'm saying? I will give my thoughts and opinions on it once I'm done, like, platinum choking this game. Give my real thoughts and opinions on it, and obviously, have a conversation about it. So, yeah, man, this sucks. I don't want to cry here, but it sucks, man, that we're not playing Max Caulfield no more after this. But you know what? I'm okay with it because at least we got a good ending for both these girls, as they deserve. They've been carrying this forever. They've been carrying this Life is Strange franchise for so long. They deserve a good ending, in my opinion. So, with that being said, though, thanks Max and Chloe. Thanks to actors that played Max and Chloe over the years. I thank you guys so much for giving us entertainment and everything else. And it sucks that you guys are gonna be gone, but I'm grateful that you guys, did your thing. You know what I'm saying? So, and Deck Nine and Square Clinks, really doing a good job on you guys' characters and everything else. Like, I've never been so much connected in a game in a very long time. Like dead ass. Like I just play a game and just move on to another one. This one feels so connected for some odd reason because it's the storytelling, it's the characters, and Chloe and Max they kind of like remind me of me a little bit in real life, except that I'm not as edgy as Chloe or sassy. I'm more of a calm man, but also Chloe, she's like as Max, she's like a heroic type shit. That's kind of like me in real life, but I'm more like a silent heroic some type shit. But it sucks that we're not gonna play as them no more after this. But hey, though, I'm going to enjoy it, replay it again, get the trophy, get the platinum trophy, whatever, and see if we go from there. And man, I'm just blessed, man, to be the fact that I keep play as these girls, knowing that that they got a good ending. It put a smile on my face, and I hope it did to you guys as well. All right, so with that being said, life and death. Let's talk about this. Safi. 81% of the players, Safi found the encouragement to keep on living. Safi let herself disappear at the overlights, which Chloe was able to talk to Sophie down and convince her that her mother and friends cared about her. Now, 19% said no, we'll let this girl disappear overnight at overlight at the overlight. But on the bright side, you know what I'm saying? We need a closure between Yasmin and Safi. Yasmin fucked up, made mistakes. She tried to make amends for herself and try to reconnect with the people, and also trying to reconnect with her daughter with all the other shit that she has done. And at this point, we just want Safi and Yasmin just to hug it out and just move on. That's what we all wanted to do. Because I know some of y'all know about Safi, but I feel bad for her because the way how she's been treated. Because Deck not did fucking wrong double exposure, but now I'm starting to understand why she had that resentment towards her mother. I understand a little bit in the double exposure, but now playing the reunion, I can see why she's this way because all the lies, the manipulation, not telling your daughter the whole truth, nothing but truth, hiding the secret. Now she's telling all the truth now, and now she got a second chance to relive with her daughter, Safi. That's a W, and I hope we continue that way as going forward. So I'm one part of 81% of players, so cool. Loretta survived the fire. Loretta didn't perish in the fire in the administrative building, in the admin's building. Oh yeah, because we told Loretta. I think the reason why we got Loretta to survive the fires is because we told her not to go into the fire, but then we told her not to like go into the protest shit because she can get wiki. We rewind time, I believe, in that one episode, where we rewind back all the conversation. We whatever we did to like try to keep track of what Reggie was doing. We rewind it to make sure that that we forget about the whole conversation about everything else and all that. So thank God Loretta's okay. Cool. We got her. Owen survived the fire. Ren has stopped it, thus Owen was spared. Oh damn! Oh, so here's my thinking here. I believe if we didn't knew that Ren was doing the fire when we told Noelle, the police officer woman, when we was playing as Chloe, if we didn't tell her that Ren was behind all this whole shit, and then we just pointed at Joey, whatever, some other reason, I believe Loretta would have been dead for sure. She would have been dead, and I think Owen would have been dead. So those two play a key part. If we told specifically Ren was part of this whole thing, which you knew about that by knowledge, Owen would be dead, and of course, Loretta would have been dead. Loretta would have been dead. So Noelle survived the fire, lost in the fire. Noelle used the mask that Max gave her to survive the thick smoke in the observatory, whatever the shit. So we gave her the smoke. We gave her the mask, by the way, which that played a huge part of her survival. So she survived. Lost in the fire. Janetti, 57% survived, like chose her to survive the fire. 43%, made her lost in the fire. Max let Noelle know that Janetti was in the observatory, and Noelle saved her. So a lot of people missed out on this one. So let me give y'all a little breakdown real quick. So Janetti is in the observatory room. When you're going into, when you're outside of the building, go look into your right where there's some like couple of signs, whatever. Click on it, and then Max will tell you that she's in the observatory room. We gotta let Noelle know. And then once you do all the masks, get on the masks, turn on the vaults and all that, you go towards Noelle and you give her the information that Janetti is there, and then also tell that Chloe and Moses are there, along with giving her the mask. You do that, Janetti would be saved. So yeah, if I literally almost fucked the whole thing up if I did not save her. So it's a good thing I did. Anthony Poet survived the fire. Yes, Anthony the Poet. Max was able to break open the altar door and save Anthony the Poet in the future. So basically, you use the wrench from the building over there, you hit it, and boom, you'll save him. So that's cool. We saved him. It was easy. Max convinced Vin to not start the fire at the Alrex's house and gave him a second chance. So, we figured that Vin was the one to start the whole shit of the fires and shit, and it caused the whole entire fire and everything else. Like, because what happened was he was gonna burn the body of Ren's father, and he was gonna burn it, and it was gonna cause a whole entire fire of the Brax's house and everything else. That would not look good. Otherwise, it would have been bad. So we put on our thinking cap like cruelly. Like we thought about ourselves like, hold on a second. Like there's no way that Safi would be there because she's shapeshifter or whatever. There's no way that Reggie would be there because he was scared of the man. There was no way. So all come down to Vin and then Owen, but then Owen was nowhere near to be there. You know what I'm saying? So we got Vin. Vin was there because he's hiding something. He's been too quiet. So it's like, so boom. So your life or death situation, perfect. Fire stars. Admin building fire. You stopped the admin building fire. Chloe was able to convince Noelle that Ren was guilty. Noelle stopped Ren from lighting the admin building on fire. Oh, and that saved it. That saved Loretta. If that admin fire happened, she would have been dead. Oh shit. So we figured that Ren was responsible for this whole entire starting the fire shit, and we let Noelle know, and we ended up she ended up stopping him, and it saved the admin building. Oh my god, let's fucking go. That's how we do it. That's why it's important to talk smack and shit. Let's go. Alright, Abraxas house fire. You stopped the Abraxas house fire. You failed to stop the Abraxas house. Max suspected Vin of trying to cover something up. She was able to stop Vin from starting the fire at the Braxton's house. Yes, because we figured that Vin was the one that was responsible for the whole entire thing. So you can fuck up and fail here, because there's 40% people, like 32% people did not stop the whole admin fire thing, which caused I think Loretta would end up being dead because of that. So 68% of people did that. So good, 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 good. So 54% of players, we ended up basically stopping the whole fire and everything else. So cool. We suspected Vin to do this shit. I expected it because it was like Vin holding a sledgehammer. He's been awfully quiet, and then next thing you know, the whole meeting with the Osmond and everything started. Like he's been quiet. It's been odd. It's been odd. So it's cool. Um, the arbitrary fire. You weren't able to learn the truth about the arbitrary fire. You learned the sources of the arbitrary fire. Sophie accidentally started a fire in Moses' office despite all of Max's best effort. Fate will find a way. We learned the sources of the arbitrary fires because Sophie wanted smoking shit and caused the damn fire. You weren't able to learn the truth about the arbitrary fire. Well, we learned it because obviously Sophie wanted smoking shit. Fucking jackasses. So this is the fire starter. So yeah, okay. So fire starter section is basically like what could start a fire if you can do this, do that. So okay, so far so good. All right, relationships. Chloe and Max remain best friends. Chloe and Max are more than friends. Chloe and Max rekindle the relationship. It's Chloe and Max. Hey, listen, this is the final fucking game we were playing as Chloe and Max in the Life of Strange series. You might as well go out with a damn bang. And guess what we did? We went out with a bang. We got the kiss. We got the thumbnail and everything. Shout out to those two ladies. I love when lesbians kiss. I mean, girls kiss girls. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I date that. I know it's weird. I'm sorry. Relationships. Got 1 out of 5. Sophie and Max. Sophie died thinking Max didn't care about her. Sophie died without making amends with Max. Sophie feels. Well, hold on a second. 77, okay, hold on a second. I'm sorry about the percentage. So 77% of this, like rekindling the relationship, which is no surprising. I don't know about the 11 and 12 one. I don't know what they were thinking, but whatever. 81. Sophie feels confident she can fix herself thanks to Max and Chloe. You're welcome. You're welcome. Shout out to Max and Chloe for finally giving Sophie a slap in the head to make her understand that you can fix yourself if you be yourself and forget about the past and move on. 8% has Sophie died thinking Max didn't care about her. Sophie died without making amends with Max. So it's about that choice, I believe, towards the end of the game, like last episode. If we put so much hardship on Sophie, she would have just disappeared or whatever. So, whatever. So, at least we make some good choices. Moses feel like a friend to Chloe. Okay, Moses feel like a friend to Chloe and relates to her. Moses feel acquainted with Chloe. I don't know what that means, but whatever. 42% feels like a friend to Chloe, friend to Chloe and relates to her. Yep. I think they're friends completely. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool. I don't know about the 58%. Moses feel acquainted with Chloe. Does it feel awkward with her? I don't know, but whatever. Feels like a friend. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't know each other. They didn't know each other at one point, but now they know each other. Now Moses knows that he can be Chloe's friend and Chloe can be Moses' friend, so it's cool. Like that one. 42% over 58. Nothing in the world. So Amanda decided to stay friends with Max. This is unfortunate because we chose. And if you guys not know, in the beginning of the video, the episode 1, we chose a relationship with Amanda, which we did, and we chose a relationship with Chloe. If you choose both of them, they're more likely gonna give you Chloe. Or there was a scene where we just hug, whatever, and all that. Guess you hug and everything else. Maybe you'll get some relationship thing on that. I don't know. But overall, yeah, we kiss Chloe because Chloe and Max are made to be together. I guess so. It's unfortunate though, because I love Max and Amanda. They were so close, like Lee and Max. But unfortunately, it's not that going to be that way. So 89% of players decided to stay friends with Max. That's cool. Amanda continues to have romantic feelings for Max. 11%. So yeah, it is what it is. All right. Vin is grateful. 54% of players said Vin is grateful to for Max for giving him a second chance. Max was not able to help Vin, so 46% of players did it. I mean, the dude was just trying to help. Y'all mean to basically, trying to make sure she doesn't get caught doing what she had, whatever. But it needed to be done. He was getting caught in 4K and all that. It needed to be done. Needed to be done. So it is what it is. So that's the relationship tab. Here's the choices tab. Max exposed Sophie or stay quiet. I thought about staying quiet, but I, I really I really want because it's our daughter, and I feel like the daughter thing would just makes sense, whatever. But I understand why keeping the secrets another way that no one doesn't know, and then it doesn't bother her. And then of course she eventually, cause Sophie became eventually furious of Max. So I did understand why the 62% of players chose 38%. I just did it because it's her daughter, but whatever. You successfully convinced Noel your perspective is doing it. You successfully convinced Noel. 89%, 11% failed. I mean, it's that sass shit you gotta go through. That's that sass shit you gotta go through in order to do that. Chloe was able to convince Noel that she was visiting the campus as a transfer student. Noel trusted Chloe and it healed her suspicions during the protest and the fire. That plays a huge role. That plays a huge role because if we didn't successfully did that, it would have been a problem. So good. Give Noel the Max name or not. Wow, so 74% of the players gave Max the name, and 26% of the players said you gave a made up name. I gave Max the name because I thought Max would trust me, trust Chloe. You know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying. It's a thing, you know what I'm saying? Chloe admitted she was associated with Max. Noel confronted Max about knowing Chloe, and Lucas stopped talking to Chloe, knowing she was connected with his bitter enemy. Damn. So I didn't know Max got an op. I know Lucas was Max op. Damn. Okay, whatever. Now this sucks because there's a trophy that I had to go do. That had to do with this. There's a trophy I forgot that might link to Lucas. You got to convince Lucas. He'll give you like details of what he knows about the rally and all that. Unfortunately, my dumbass did not choose that you gave a made up name, because if you gave a made up name, Lucas was willing to talk to you, but because you're associated with Max, unfortunately, you won't able to talk to you, which you want to get that trophy. But don't worry, I'll do a second walkthrough. It's not the end of the world, so I'm not worried about it. I'm not scratching my head over it. So it is what it is. So 13 out of 3. Tell Sophie about the fire. Yeah, we might as well tell Sophie about the fire. 92% said tell Sophie about the fire. You kept the fire a secret. Max told Sophie about the fire. Sophie apologized for confronting her and tried to help Max to learn more about the fire throughout the weekend. Good, because I believe if we kept the fire a secret, she wouldn't tell us what's going on about her mother being a fucking cult, a former cult of the Braxis. So it's a good thing we did, because like Sophie needs to know about this, because maybe she may have to change her heart. That's what I was thinking about. So I'm glad that that all panned out well, and 92% of players did that. I don't know about 8%. Convince Joy you're part of the protest. Yeah, this is part of Chloe's talk shit thing. We need to convince him that we're part of the protest. That way, he won't get off our backs or anything, and we get more information about the protest and why they're doing this. It plays a huge part. 93% of players did this, and 7% of players did not. Okay. Kiss or held Chloe's hand. You try to kiss Chloe. 83% of the players did that. 17% say you held hands with Chloe. I bet those 17% of players said the reason why they hold hands with Chloe because they think about Amanda. It gotta be. It can't be anything else. You're doing that. You're basically saying, "Oh, I just want to hold your hands." And then there's the hug thing too as well that plays effect too as well. I mean, I wanted to kiss Chloe because who wouldn't want to kiss that fine ass woman? I mean, flying blue hair woman. Who wouldn't do that? I would. I know I'm down bad. I'm sorry, but 83% of players, I was part of it. We distract or attack the intruder in the basement. Chloe played an alarm over the speaker in the basement to scar off the intruder and save Reggie. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep a buck with you real quick. This is no wrong answer here. 49%, 51. It's a 50-50 to me. Because if you attack the intruder, you probably gonna beat the intruder's ass, I'm assuming, right? Probably kick me in the dick or something, I don't know, right? But if you distract the intruder, like cause an alarm, it make the intruder run away. The reason why I did that is because I did not want to. I I think it was possible that Chloe was going to kick ass or something like that. I don't know. I just played it safely because I did not. I just wanted to distract it so that Reggie could like get out of there. But unfortunately, it worked it in some way. But the attack, I understand why the 51% of players did that. So it's understandable. It's understandable. I ain't hating on that one. Tell Chloe about her death or hold back. 87% of players did that. 13% of players did not. Max told Chloe the truth, taking her mood and optimism. She approached it the upcoming danger with monster humor and darker perspective. Well, we had to tell her this. I had to tell her this because her death is gonna happen, and she don't know about that. That would be a problem. So she need to know about the damn death before unfortunately, happens. So she need to know. Did you kiss or hug Max? Though once again, those 13% of players that say that you want to hug Max and all that, you love Amanda. You're with Amanda. I understand that. Amanda's fine too as well. I just kissed Chloe. I just kissed. I said kiss Chloe. But I said I'll hug Chloe. No, I meant to say that the 13% of players say will hug Max though. I guess you want to stay as friends. I guess. But the 87% of players like myself say want to kiss Max. Good job because we got the thumbnail. I got the thumbnail, so that's all that matters. And also, they've been here before, anyways. Chloe, and Max kissed before parting ways on the day of the fire. The relationship was blossoming again, even in the face of terrible uncertainty. Yep, that's cool. Pressure Ren into giving up info. U.S. essentially pressure Ren. This plays the important because of a trophy called Daddy Issues and pressuring Ren into convincing that he's part of the whole entire, protest. So yeah, we got that one. 49% of the players failed to pressure Ren. It's not easy. You can't fuck up once, otherwise you fail. Chloe was able to get Ren to admit to having bad blood with Caledon, and that was out for revenge. Yeah, he was out for revenge because his dad died during the fucking party of the Abraxas party, and they hid the body for so long, and that was his body. Who did Chloe suspect? Ren, obviously. I mean, yeah, Ren for sure because pinpointing Ren as the source of the fire. I mean, Ren had a book bag full of paint. Like the reason why I suspected Ren at first is because one, Ren had a book bag of paint. Two, if you look at his drawings, it has something to do with Joey and Lucas, he was inspired by to do the whole riot thing. And it seemed he was kind of like in his own headspace or whatever, and he wanted revenge so badly. So I'm assuming like he for sure it's Ren. Ren did this whole thing. That's for sure. I'm glad I chose Ren. Ren was more angry than Joey and Lucas. Lucas was kind of like using his podcast to like bash and his protest to like bash the Caledon for everything, and Joey was just protesting. So Lucas was just protesting and using his podcast to do whatever try to destroy Caledon. Chloe was trying to do the same thing. No, not Chloe. Joe was trying to protest because of his bar got destroyed because of the storm. Ren, He wanted revenge. He wanted to bomb the place, use whatever he wanted to use. Like he wanted, like he wanted like revenge. Let's say that. So I'm glad I chose that one. Who did Max suspect? Vin. The reason why I stutter. The reason why I suspected Vin is because Vin was quiet the entire time. Number one. Number two, no one like who carries a hammer that big? Like, can't be Safi. Can't be it can't be Reggie. Reggie got scared by the person who had the hammer. See, all it came down was Owen and Vin, but Owen was just he's just a principal. I mean the president. I mean he got a lot of other shit going on than steal some bodies, whatever. Vin did because he wanted to get rid of the evidence for Yasmin, so that way Yasmin don't have to worry about anything. So we suspected Vin, so we did right. 67% of players did that, and the rest of it is that one. Give the photo to Max or destroy it. Oh man. This one is understandable. I could have just destroyed it if I really wanted to. But it's no right or wrong answers here. I mean, regardless if you give the photos to Max to destroy it, it don't matter. Maybe I should probably do that because her power. If something bad happens, she's gonna go right back and then shit's gonna hit the fan again. Maybe so. And plus, it is the final. It is the final. It is the final time of playing as Max and Chloe. So yeah, I do understand why I destroyed the photo. It makes sense because so that way she doesn't have to go back again. Where her powers is so complicated. That way you can move on and have happiness. I should have probably destroyed the photo, but I gave it back to forward to Max because she took the photo. That's the reason why. I was like, I'm not gonna burn someone else's photos, but I didn't think it really logically like that because like Max used their powers and they really creates up a whole fucking can of worms and storms and shit. I should have known better to just give her the fucking or destroy the photos, but hey, it is what it is though. So, but yeah, everything's great. Yep, this is Chloe and Max right here. Yep, these are photos. I'm sure these are like photos and everything, right? Yeah, I kind of maybe should have. Oh, wait, this gives the aftermath. Oh, wait, Max destroyed the photos. Oh, okay, well, yeah, that don't matter. Oh, well, that last decision, that last vote didn't mean shit because she was going to destroy the photo regardless. The photo's going to get destroyed regardless. We just gave it a decision, Max would destroy the photos. She destroyed it. I saw that, I'm like, oh, so she destroyed the photos. Okay, well, hey, W Max, hey, I'm happy to make that decision. I don't regret not one bit. It's her decision to do that. She destroyed the photos. Good riddance. Let's go, Max. Let's go. She destroyed the photos. Let's go. I mean, personally, Chloe would have been better to make it more easier route to destroy the photos, but hey, the fact that Max did that, perfect ending to both of these awesome ladies. I say majority of the choice I made was actually pretty good. Maybe there's some I didn't think logically, but it is what it is though. I'm very grateful for this game, happy for this game. Very, I'm gonna play it again because obviously I need to go get the platinum trophy and all that. But no, let's go, man. This game's awesome. W. Man, oh man, I'm gonna miss playing this Max and Chloe. All the great times I play as these two characters, these two wonderful ladies. It's gonna suck, but hey, all things must come to an end. We need to move on to make other new characters in Life is Strange. Maybe go back to the ones we already played to make their own part. You know what I'm saying? And I understand, and some of you guys might be bitter about this one, but me personally, I'm okay with this. This is a good ending, a great ending, regardless of what choice you make out of this game. It's a great ending for me, and it should be a great ending for all of us from Max and Chloe. Because now Max fan, Chloe fans, both wherever you want to choose from, can now have closure on this entire ending of the game. And I've been playing Life is Strange games since day one, and I'm glad to able to do this, record this for you guys from my experience. And finally got Chloe's grand finale and everything else. It's over for these two ladies. I'm glad they made up for Life is Strange Double Exposure for sure. I'm gonna give my thoughts and opinions on this game for sure. I don't know if this is this is a redemption for Life is Strange going forward, but it's somewhat. It's back to where like back on track, like to say that for Life is Strange. For the series. But hopefully, Life is Strange, Square Cleans, Deck Nine. They do strive after Chloe Max and do make some unique Life is Strange games. Going forward, like with new characters and new everything. Whatever they decide to do, I'll be down to play it because I'm a Life is Strange fan, and I'm not going nowhere for a very very long time. Even the afterlife, I'll still be a fan with this game regardless of what happens. So, with that being said, thank you guys for all the support on Life is Strange reunion. We are officially done with this. We are done with Chloe and Max, Max and Chloe, wherever you want to play it on, and their saga adventures and everything else. We're going to be moving on to bigger and better things. This is a great way to end the character for both Max and Chloe and everything else. I'm happy. We got a good ending. Everyone survived. That to me is all that matters. Now we're gonna go back and do it again, get the platinum trophy, and go from there. And yeah. With that being said, thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe for more. Well, not leave a like, subscribe for more. I'm tripping. But once again, thank you for watching the whole entire Life is Strange reunion series. That means a lot to me as world. I really do appreciate you guys a lot. Usually like, subscribe. Thank you so much for this amazing support and the Life is Strange, reunion. I will platinum trophy this game and give my thoughts and opinions on this game. See if we go from there, and see if we go from there. Once again, thank you guys for all the support. Love each and every one of you guys. All the Yippee gangs up. Thank you guys for all the support. Y'all amazing people. Life is Strange reunion. Thanks Chloe and Max for everything y'all done. You two girls rock. Y'all my favorite. Y'all always will be my favorite Life is Strange characters of all time. Top 3 for sure. Top 2 in fact. Great ending for Max and Chloe, man. I'm just grateful. So that's it. Life is Strange reunion. We're done. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all when I do my thoughts and opinions on this game. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank y'all for watching. Life is Strange reunion. Done. And as always, take care of my peace.